loves, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my favorite drugstore highlighters. When it comes to me applying my makeup, adding the glow to the cheeks has to be my absolute favorite part of getting ready. So I thought it'd be a cool idea to show you loves my favorite highlighters in my makeup collection. And the best part about all of the highlighters that will be featured in this video is that they cost between $1 to $5. Alright loves, the first highlighter on my list of favorites is the Amuse Cosmetics Illuminator. These are available on the Shop Miss A website for $1 each. They have 3 in total and I did pick up all 3. This is number 1. This is more of like a pinky toned highlight. This is actually my favorite out of the 3 that I picked up. And then number 2 is more of a bronzy toned highlight. And number 3 is this absolutely stunning deep golden highlight. It is so pretty. The next highlighter on my list are the Just Color Pro Glow Baked Bronzers. These were $3 each at Citi Trends. I also picked up all 3 of the bronzers in this collection as well. Now, before I show you loves what they look like in the pan, I just want to tell you that since they are baked, that does make them rather dry in texture, but it's nothing too bad and it doesn't apply patchy to the skin is what I'm trying to say. That also means that they're very buildable. You can have a nice sheer glow, like if you want something more toned down, or what I like to do is I spritz my face with water, and when you apply them to wet skin, or if you spray your brush first before you apply it, you'll get a really intense pigment. This first one is in the shade Perfect Bronze, and it is exactly that. It is a deep bronzy glow, and this is actually my favorite out of the 3. The next one is Candy Crush, and this is more of like a pink champagne shade. This one is really pretty as well. And lastly is Golden Glow. And it's just a really nice gold highlighter. This one is stunning as well. Alright loves, the third highlight on my list is one that I have featured numerous times in the past. It is the Ruby Kisses All Over Glow Bronzing Powder. And these are available at the beauty supply store for $4. There are 4 highlighters in this collection in total, and I have all 4 of them in my collection as well. The first one is in the shade Light Glow. And this is more of like a muted bronze highlight. Like it's not as, it doesn't have as much of like a shimmery payoff, but it is very nice and subtle on the skin. And all of these are buildable. So that's Light Glow. The next one is in the shade Flushed Glow, and this is like a subtle pink highlight. The third one is my favorite. It is the shade Bronze Glow, and this is more of an intense bronze highlight. And lastly is Deep Glow, and this is more of like a pale gold shade, like a pale golden champagne shade. And as you can see, these highlighters are baked as well, so you do have the option of applying a subtle layer or building it up for a more in-your-face highlight. I love highlighters that are buildable because that means you can gauge the type of finish that you get. At number 4 are the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighting Powders. I'm sure you loves pretty much assumed that these highlighters would make it onto my list. The Wet n Wild MegaGlo, well actually, Wet n Wild has several different highlighter collections, and they are all fantastic. They are available at Walmart as well as Walgreens for $5 a piece. I have 4. I want to say I might be missing 1 or 2. but I do have 4, and all of these are beautiful. Now, in terms of opacity, these are extremely blinding. I'm rather heavy-handed, but I think even with a light hand, you will still have like a really intense, nice glow. All right, the first one is Precious Petals. And this is that light gold champagne shade. And I really like the cute little design, like the flower in the pan. I think that's so cute. All right, next up is Crown of My Canopy, and this is their bronzy shade. I have another pink highlighter. This one is Botanic Dream. And it's a really pretty pink highlighter. I've really been liking experimenting with different colored highlighters, and I like the way pink looks on my skin. And lastly is Royal Calyx. And this is a beautiful iridescent purple. This is so cute. And looking at it in the pan, you might wonder like how would that translate like onto your cheeks, but it is very stunning. It is beautiful. And lastly on my list, it is another Wet n Wild highlighter. This time it is their To Reflect Shimmer palettes. Again, these are available at Walgreens as well as Walmart for $5. This first one is in the shade Rose Champagne Glow, and this is from the Fergie Center Stage collection. And this is like a golden pink toned highlight. Next up is Boozy Brunch, and this is a yellow, like a yellow toned gold. And lastly is the shade Sand-Gria Castles, and this is more of their deeper, bronzier shade. Alright loves, since this is a video on my favorite drugstore highlighters, I thought I would share with you loves my favorite drugstore highlighter brush. Now, if you are not new to my channel, then you already know what brush I'm about to show you. But if you don't know, I will show you now. It is the AOA Studio F19 highlighting brush. AOA Studio is available on the Shop Miss A website, and a lot of their, well, I think all of their brushes with the black handles are available for $1. So the AOA Studio F19 highlighting brush is only $1. And I love this brush for highlighting because of the shape. It's narrow at the bottom and it semi-flares out at the top, which is great for getting right on top of the cheekbones and dispersing that highlighter, as well as blending it out as well. And the bristles are very nice and soft. I've had this brush, I've had this brush for a really long time. I've washed it, of course. I haven't lost any of the volume in the bristles. None of the bristles have fallen out. They're still as soft as the day I got it in the mail. And I just love this brush. If you're looking for a nice, affordable highlighter brush, I definitely recommend the AOA F19. Alright loves, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Drop a comment down below telling me what you thought. Also, I'd love to know what your favorite drugstore highlighter is. I have a lot of highlighters in this video. I only showed you loves 17 highlighters out of my entire highlighting collection, and I am always looking to expand it. So I would love to know what your favorite drugstore highlighter is down below. I will have all of the highlighters listed in the description in the order that I showed them to you in this video. So if you want to reference any of those, that will be down below for you as well. And until next time, bye loves!